What's up, guys? This is David, the sports and gamer nerd, coming at you right after the Ravens Steelers game. Man, what to say? It's tough being a Ravens fan, watching that game. Um, just off the top of my head, it felt like we gave the game away as Ravens fans. We our Ravens were pretty much you know, dominating the game. Most of our stuff was self-inflicted. Obviously, the first pick six was self-inflicted. Um, I think it's not all gloom and doom. It was a good game. We uh, we got Devin Duvernay involved. Miles Boykin was involved. Um, it was just self-induced mistakes, honestly, that really hurt us this time. I really think we beat ourselves. I think a more disciplined game as far as like penalties and just like turnovers and things like that. I think if we were just more disciplined, we could have won this game. We definitely could have won this game. It was just sloppy play by Lamar Jackson with all his turnovers. Very, very uncharacteristic of Lamar Jackson. Hey, Big Willie, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Great to see you. Yeah, definitely. Lamar's turnovers killed us. I think our team played aggressive, like we knew they would play aggressive. I think we were the better team. It's just a lot of self-induced errors. It's just penalties. They just killed us. But yeah, I think it bodes well for Ravens Steelers game two. I think there's a lot to learn from. I think one big thing that'll be different next time is that hopefully by then we'll throw up the X. Des Bryant will be part of the game. Um, I did notice that Miles Boykin early was part of the game, but then he disappeared again. It took a long time for Hollywood to get involved. What else? Devin Duvernay had a good catch. Great to see him, get involved in the game a little bit. Just injuries. Hopefully, Big Ronnie Stanley will be okay. That's a scary situation. But yeah, I think, man, just with the injuries and so forth, we gotta really pray. We gotta hope that Ronnie Stanley's okay. I mean, that's a big one. I think other than that, we came out pretty unscathed. The second loss of the season, and to be honest with you guys, I'd rather have a loss to an undefeated Kansas City at that time. Have a second loss to an undefeated Steelers. As much as it sucks, we're not losing to like sorry teams. So I don't think all hope is lost. I think Unique Ngagwe will get better. I think Des Bryant will become a starter. I think this team will improve over time. There's still 2 more days to the trade deadline. So, who knows? Eric DaCosta could do something else. I think at this point, we need to really look at the what do you call it? Like the maturity of Lamar Jackson. I think sometimes he gets flustered in the games. I think teams are starting to confuse him a little bit, or he reacts too quickly. I think he's almost like just reacting too fast to the game instead of letting the game come to him. I think Lamar needs a little bit more maturity, as we go forward, which he will get. He'll naturally get that. I mean, that comes with just experience and playing in more pressure situations and so forth. We did well in the running game. We dominated the time of possession. We pretty much did what we were supposed to do. I think, like I said, if you take away the turnovers and you take away the penalties that we got, we win this game. We really do. It was about being disciplined. And today, the Steelers, take your head off to them, were the more disciplined team. Because, like I said, without turnovers on our part, without all the penalties, we got a lot of penalties today. Without all the penalties, we beat this team, guys. I mean, we dominated the second quarter. We were up 14-7. And again, that 7 was Lamar Jackson's fault with the pick. But just as a football fan, what I will say, non-biased, this was a very exciting game. If you're a football fan, it was back and forth. It was like a mixed martial arts fight. It definitely gives us, something to look forward to the second time that we play these guys later on this year in a few weeks. But, no excuses. Take your head off to the Steelers. They capitalized on our mistakes. They really did. Turnovers and penalties, that'll kill any team, no matter how good you are. And that's really the story of this game, is turnovers and penalties, just shooting ourselves in the foot. But the good thing is, I think as Ravens fans, that's actually encouraging, because we know we can fix the problem. We can fix the problems that we have, and we can beat this team the second time that we play them. We can definitely beat this team. So let's stay encouraged. It's not the end of the road. Thanks for clicking that like button, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, by the way. But just wanted to say, it's not the end of the road here. It was all self-induced. We lost because we beat ourselves. And we can beat this team. And I'd rather get these losses and these lessons now before the playoffs. We will make the playoffs. By that time, Unique Ngakwe and Dez Bryant hopefully will be fully immersed in our team and our playbook, and we'll be at full strength and full capacity. And that's how we grow, right? I mean, you learn more from a loss than you do from a win. So let's learn from this. Let's do the 24-hour rule. The Steelers are a good team, but we are better. And I think we're going to prove that in a couple of weeks here, the second time around. We got to get ready for the Indianapolis Colts next week. They're a decent team, but it's definitely a team we should bounce back with. I think we should just go, look at the tape, learn everything we need to learn, get Dez Bryant active. Unique Ngakwe will be on more and more snaps as well. I think this team is growing right now. Let's also, again, look at what Eric DeCosta is going to do here in the next 2 days. I know there's a few players that are on the trading block, including Will Fuller from the Houston Texans. If you look at the news, you'll keep seeing his name pop up. But yeah, guys, I think keep your head up. It's not all gloom and doom, guys. I will be back on in a few days, just to kind of talk about any news that we get from the trade deadline. But go ahead and click like. Thank you for supporting my channel. Remember that the merch store is open as well. We got some pretty cool designs. By the way, if you guys are wondering, with the David Sports and Gamer Nerd logo, that's actually my dog. I have a pug. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see him. His name is Prince. I call him the co-host. He's going to co-host some of my videos here in the future. But yeah, guys, I think that's all for today. I don't want to hold you guys up. Let's go ahead and watch these 4 o'clock and as well as these night games today. See what the rest of the AFC does. See how it all shakes out. But I'm encouraged. We got the ability to get better as a team, and we're getting these losses out of the way and these lessons out of the way now, so that in the playoffs we can do some damage. So again, hopefully we got to recover from these injuries, got to get rid of these penalties, and got to get rid of these turnovers. And that's pretty much the summary. And, go Ravens. I'm a Ravens fan forever. I love my team. I love you guys. And we will chat soon in a couple days. I hope you guys had a great Halloween and have a great rest of your evening. Peace out.